Hey, what's going on, my friends? In this video, we are going to take a new updated look at our growth portfolio. Yes, how are we doing? Because as you can see over the past day, things are looking a little red. Our return is actually down 1.43%. Hey, this is a growth portfolio, my friends. Expect there to be red, right? Expect things to get a little bloody at times, especially after you have something take off so abrupt and so, beautifully as Backed did, which, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I was anticipating and expecting it to come down a bit from those highs that we saw it reach. But to me, it shows us the potential and what we should kind of feel confident about, uh, you know, price targets that we can potentially reach in the very near future because we just smashed those areas pretty easily, now. I imagine once the ball really gets rolling, it's going to be pretty easy for us to surpass those numbers. So I'm not sweating it, and that was what I pretty much anticipated. And when we look at our portfolio over the past week, we're down negative 7.28%. So 1.43, then we go down to 7.28%. And then over the past month, we all of a sudden turn around a bit, and our return jumps up to 46.65%. And then the past quarter, it goes up to 57.19%. And past year, all time, it's going to stay the same because it's been less than a quarter of us having this growth portfolio. So, with this portfolio, as a little update, if you are new, we started this portfolio back on October 8th with $100 that went towards ChargePoint, and then we added an additional $600 towards five other companies, or seven companies in total. So Backed, ChargePoint, Fuel Cell, Navita, Coinbase, DraftKings, and Palantir, and each of them started with $100. And again, as you can see, all time, we're currently up 57.19%. That gives our total portfolio current value of $1,000, $1,015.90. Of that, you can see our market gain again is $290. Now, I'm loving this, right? I mean, who wouldn't love it? First of all, a portfolio that's pretty much about a month and a week old or whatnot, to have a return of already seeing 57.19%. That is sick. So yes, of course, I'm loving it. But when we dive in here and see, who really is performing best, where's the bread and butter coming from? Well, of course, our baby in here, Backed Holdings, is at the top with 185.53%, and they're holding strong. I knew it was going to come down quite a bit, so I'm not surprised. But I think they're actually holding pretty strong so far, more than what I thought they would be at this point. So that is great to see. After that, you have ChargePoint with a return of 42.66%, followed by Navita at 36.44%, then Fuel Cell Energy at 31.07%, and then Coinbase at 12.84%. Unfortunately, there's a little blood in the market, in our portfolio, and that's Palantir, which is down negative 8.23%, and then DraftKings, which is getting hammered right now, negative 17.86%. Again, growth portfolio. It's going to be very volatile at times. And on the other hand, it can be incredibly rewarding in the long term with a few of these companies, if not all of them, right? And, part of the challenge, though, is continuing to invest in a company when you see it go down so much. But if you believe this does have a lot of potential in the long term, then you really shouldn't sweat what happens on a day to day and even week to week basis. It really shouldn't matter that much because it's all about the long term and how it does when you zoom out, not just stay focused in on, one small little area. So, again, you look at the past week here and you can see, hey, we actually are down quite a bit. But when you zoom out, we are up quite a bit still. This is what you want to see, right? You want to see us be up in the long term. So I'm loving how the portfolio is going so far. We, with this portfolio, I forgot to mention, are adding only $25 a week to this portfolio, and we're doing it, kind of side by side with our dividend portfolio that also has $25 a week, and really just want to see how both of these kind of end up doing in the long term. And ultimately, when you can see your portfolio go up so much in such a short period of time, that is it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. And I'm sure a lot of you out there are like, hey, I want in. How do I get my money to work for me? How do I grow my money like that? Well, I got some links down below. Definitely check out M1 Finance, which is what we currently are using to invest with our growth and dividend portfolios. If you use my link, you can get $30 or $50 for free if you start and fund your account. And then also with Webull, if you start and fund your account, you can get some free stocks. And then of course there's some other, fun, some other goodies down below, Coinbase and BlockFi, there, like cryptocurrency and whatnot. If you guys are interested in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Shiba, the whole shebang. Yep. And yes, I do got money in some of those bad boys too. I know I haven't made any videos on it yet, but I will, because I do think it's important that you consider diversifying your portfolio and getting a little cryptocurrency in the mix, even though it can be incredibly risky in the long run. I think it's confident, of course, this isn't legal or financial advice. I could be wrong, but I'm confident that at least Bitcoin will be, a game changer, a major player in the long run, and it will be a good move for you to have put something in the mix now. Anything is better than nothing. But hey, like I said, this isn't legal or financial advice. I could be wrong. Bitcoin could tank, but only time will tell. And like I said, it's all about the marathon, not the sprint. And that's where you will really be able to see how Bitcoin does do, along with other investments like our growth portfolio. So if you do want to stay up to date with that, definitely subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, because then you'll be up to date on all of our latest and upcoming videos. And while you're down there, if you thought this video was motivational, encouraging, helpful, help to get that spark going where hey, now I need to start investing and I can do it. This person started with $700. They already got $1,000. I mean, I can do that too. Well, click those links down below and get the ball rolling, my friends. Start to get your hard-earned money to work for you. This is what it's all about. And on that note, I hope you guys found this video helpful, encouraging, motivational. If you did, like I said, like this video, give it a nice thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You guys already know I got to keep it moving. So I'll see you in the next video. Peace.